If only someone would have told me this stuff when I was younger. Hey guys, Randy Gage here with another episode of the Power of Prosperity podcast. And this is one of those letters to your younger self kind of things you've probably seen over the years. These are the things that I desperately wish I would have learned 15 years, 25 years, even 30 years younger. So I really spent some time reflecting on these, and I think they could save a lot of people, a lot of misery, tap into their inner greatness a lot earlier, a lot quicker, a lot more effectively. 7 things, 7 lessons that I wish I would have learned at a much, much younger age. The first lesson is money won't solve all of your problems. But of course, money does solve money problems. It just doesn't solve other problems. Money won't protect you from addiction. It won't protect you from arrogance, from ignorance, from fractured relationships and things like that. The second lesson is that the fastest way to prosperity is helping others achieve it. The more you help other people become more prosperous, the more it helps you because of the shared objectives you have, the synergies that are created, and just you're putting this law of reciprocity into effect. The third lesson is that learn money literacy as quickly as possible. By money literacy, I mean understanding how to earn money, how to grow money, how to safeguard your money, how to use your money prudently, how to create leverage with your money. Lesson number 4 might surprise you, but the way I describe it to younger Randy is don't demean your midlife crisis. And I would take it further and say, have as many midlife crises as you possibly can. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is circulate your prosperity responsibly. Not in entitlement ways, right? Because you can make money and give away money and you can support people around you and just create a lot of dysfunctional entitlement scenarios. But I'm talking about circulation that creates empowerment. What I discovered is that you can't outgive the universe. And the more prosperity you circulate responsibly, the more prosperity you attract back into your life. You become an agent for good and you create a virtuous cycle. Number 6 was a really difficult lesson for me that the universe had to send the lesson back to me numerous times. And that lesson was being rich doesn't make you superior. And this came from my low self-esteem and my victimhood mentality and being broke for so many years and hating it. But more importantly, the dynamic that you need to really watch out for is I developed a jealousy, a bitterness toward wealthy people. And when that happens, you create self-sabotage for yourself because you see, if you think all rich people are assholes and you start to make money, you're going to self-sabotage yourself because you don't want to be a rich asshole. You don't want to be one of those people that you hate. So it's really important to recognize that, right? And finally, the last lesson is that governments let's throw in other institutions, right? Governments don't create prosperity. At best, they can facilitate it, right? What I guess the lesson here is never give away your power. And by the way, I have 8, not 9. I didn't bold this 8th one, so when I was doing my count, I didn't pick it up, but it's actually 8 lessons I have. And here is numero ocho. There is no way to prosperity. Prosperity is the way. Prosperity and poverty are both states of consciousness. And prosperity is a consciousness. And when you develop that consciousness, you live your life in a certain way. So that's what my work is about. And that's what I hope you will take from this lesson, is, hey, it's all about me developing prosperity consciousness so I can become the kind of person who lives a life of health, happiness, and prosperity.